What's up YouTube, it's TJ here. Finally got my sister here to video with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself to him.
What's up, I'm Erica.
Nice to meet Erica, right? Alright, so what we're doing today is the sibling tag. And what it is 14 questions about us, and in the end you'll kind of know us a little better. And I have them right here on my phone, and she hasn't seen the questions yet, so... I don't know what's about to happen, and I don't know what questions are about to be asked. So this should be fun. So without further ado, sibling tag. Alright, question 1, who is the oldest? See, it's an easy question. You're definitely the oldest. Okay, we are 5.5 years apart.
Is it a half too?
Yeah, because I'm 25 and you're 19.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, question number 2, our funniest memory, or your funniest memory with me, and then I guess mine with you that you can think of. I guess the funniest memory recently for me, for you, for you, is when you started driving and you. She was just starting to learn how to drive, and she was out with our dad learning, you know, as teenagers do. And when she comes home, she's pulling into the driveway, and she stopped short of the garage, and my dad's like, you know, pull forward, you have more space to go to get to the garage. No. I said no, there's not that much room left, and he insisted that I move forward. So as she just goes forward, he's like, keep going. And of course, bam, right into the garage. And there's still the dent there to this day. Maybe I'll get a little insert a clip right here of the dent, but it's still there in the garage. I'm gonna show him the dent. No. I'm gonna show him the dent.
I don't know. My funniest memory with you is probably when we was trying to teach Dad how to play Call of Duty.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. He was
like, okay, so we were all playing, like all in the living room playing, and then he wanted to try, and he was trying to shoot all the people. It was in like, what was the mode called? Like,
it was combat training, so it was just us two versus computer players.
Computers, like people that aren't even going to do anything. So he gets the gun, and you know how it's like hard to control. We're like, get him right behind you, get him right behind you. This dude starts like turning like all in a complete circle like 3 times.
It was hilarious. It didn't kill any of them. He just was shooting in circles.
Kept going in circles, and we're just dying laughing.
The whole family's in tears.
Oh my goodness, it was so funny.
Question number 3, our memorable arguments, or I guess our top memorable argument that we've had with each other.
When's even the last time we argued?
I don't think we've ever had a big fight. I mean, the biggest argument is probably like, who's washing dishes tonight? Because I'm not doing it.
Because I don't like dishes.
I guess number 4 is, do you argue now on the last argument you had, which we kind of just answered? No. We don't really argue anymore.
Never really did.
All right. Question number 5, show us an old photo. And we do happen to have one. I grabbed it already. When we were younger, I'll pull it a little closer for you guys to see. Little me and Erica. Number 6. What was the last text that you sent to each other? I have my phone, so let's find out. I went to work. I went for an interview. That was my first time driving there. I've been driving for like 3 years, but I told you a story about her driving, so. But I'm a good driver. I just haven't. Yeah, and she texted me and said that she made it, and my response was okay, good. Looking back, that probably wasn't the best response. It wasn't. But when I texted, I was like, okay, good. Like I was saying it like that, but I guess it didn't come across like that in text. But next question, are we close? We're about a foot apart. That's pretty close. But no, we're pretty close, I would say. Like
it's gotten better over the years.
As we've gotten older and kind of into the adult phase.
Right.
Like
when we were teenagers, it wasn't really like that.
Question number 8, what is one thing that annoys you about the other? And I bet you can probably guess what I'm gonna say. I have 2 things.
You're not gonna say like what I yawn.
Yes. That is the number 1 thing. Yeah, the other one is? No. When you eat food and like chewing, it makes that sound, that clicking sound.
What?
Yeah, you hear it. No. Like you eat, it's like.
Oh, okay.
That sound.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No, this is my biggest pet peeve of everything. When he come eat my Kit Kat. Okay, Kit Kats are #1.
I don't always eat the Kit Kats.
You don't even like Kit Kats.
But you have candy and I want some candy.
No, but you don't like Kit Kats. Why not enjoy something you're eating when I can enjoy it all the time?
I'm enjoying it a little bit.
You're not enjoying it because you don't like it.
Anything that we do together. The only real thing I can think of was we play Tekken quite a bit. Like, not quite a bit, but
Xbox. Like
she'll play Xbox. She used to, whenever I get a new game, she'd play the first game with me. But then that kind of fell off. But we still play Xbox. Like Tekken quite a bit.
We play Tekken, and then if you have a card game, we'll play a card game.
Next question is, are you competitive with each other? Yes, I would say. Just because I'm just competitive.
In general, which is, I'm competitive too.
Like Tekken, we always play to 10.
We always play to 10. And it always ends up being 9-9. And then we have to see who wins the last game.
Next question, this is awkward. Have you ever had a crush on each other's friends? I haven't.
No.
They're too young for me.
They're all like older brothers.
So, yeah.
No, lies.
What?
Carol.
Oh, awkward. Yeah. So I guess I'm guilty. All the way on blast on the internet. And
she is older.
She's not her age. She's 19. Closer to my age.
Exactly. She's just my friend.
So, hi Carol, if you're watching this, that's awkward. Because I won't cut that out because I'm a genuine person and I'm putting I'm putting it out there. So.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
What's one thing that you can do that your sibling can't?
Because we can do a lot of the same things.
We can.
We both can draw to an extent.
Yeah.
We both can dance.
We're both musically
talented. No way.
We're twins, I guess.
No.
Not really.
Because people keep saying that.
They do, but don't say it.
They're gonna be all up on these comments too. Like,
you guys are twins. Oh my god.
Man, what is that face?
That's the. This one is, who is the best looking? We'll let you guys vote on that one in the comments. And the last question is, who is the most talented? And I think it's different because we're talented in different ways. For me, more like sports and then like rapping, music things.
Right, and me it's like more like dance and then still sports.
So that is all the questions. Thanks for hanging out with us. Me, TJ, and Erica here. She doesn't like being on camera on the internet.
For everybody to see.
Right. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can find me at timjimmie.
Or at @ulove__.
And the same on Instagram for both of us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace and deuces. Scrumptious. Yes.